officers of the Indian Air Force. This academy represents the culmination and fruition of a long-felt need to have training for officers of all branches in a single institution. The holistic training at the Air Force Academy is designed to inculcate moral values, leadership qualities, sense of honor and duty, mental and physical prowess, a spirit of adventure, and the will to win in the flight cadets. This is achieved by training in character building, discipline, military and academic subjects, physical exercise, drill, sports and adventure activities. The curriculum and syllabi keep pace with the current operational philosophy and technological developments, allowing the cadets at the same time to imbibe the basic principles of the military.
Let us now acquaint you with the who are going to be awarded the President's Commission today. 62 flight cadets of 205 Flying Permanent Commission, Short Service Commission, Men and Women Officers course commenced ab initio flying training on the Pilatus PC-7 aircraft in June 2019. This Stage 1 training is conducted at this academy. After successful completion of the basic phase of flying, cadets were trifurcated into fighter, helicopter and transport streams. Those from the fighter stream completed the advanced phase of their training on the HAL-built Hindustan Jet Trainer 16, also known as Kiran, at Air Force Station Hakimpet, and on PC-7 aircraft at Air Force Academy. The trainees who were nominated for helicopters went through their advanced phase of flying training on Chetaks at Helicopter Training School at Air Force Station Hakimpet. Transport aircraft training was completed at Air Force Station Yelahanka in Bengaluru. The pilots graduating today will soon be joining the applied stage training institutes in their respective streams and thereafter join the frontline combat squadrons of the Indian Air Force.
The wheel turns a full circle when some of them later graduate from flying instructor school and return as instructor to their alma mater. The process of learning and teaching continues throughout, preparing them for the day when they fly their war machines, punishing any violator of the airspace of our country. For over 8 decades, the Indian Air Force has ceaselessly operated in peace and war and never let its guard down. Indeed, the Indian Air Force cannot afford to slow down its pace of operational activity or lower its state of readiness. We, the Air Warriors, are prepared to defend our skies always and every time. Brave men and women who work while others sleep, who dare while others flee. They build the nation's pillar deep and lift them to the sky. The next group of aviators being commissioned today are the trainees of 205 Ab Initio Navigation Course. Their training was conducted at Air Force Station Begumpet. The navigator is trained to efficiently and accurately fix the position of the aircraft with the available navigational aids and avionics. In a new challenging role, navigators are now flying as weapon system operators in the twin cockpit Sukhoi 30 MKI multi-role fighter aircraft. Navigators in this role prioritize threat and damage assessments and conduct the task of search, designation tracking and destruction of surface targets. All in all, 62 cadets, including 38 in fighter stream, 9 in transport stream, 11 in helicopter stream, and 4 in the navigation stream would be graduating today.
The trainees of 205 Ground Duty, Permanent Commission, Short Service Commission, Men and Women Officers course commenced their training at Air Force Academy in June 2019. They comprise of 29 flight cadets of the Administration Branch, 6 flight cadets of Logistics Branch, 9 flight cadets of Accounts Branch, 6 flight cadets of the Education Branch, and 12 flight cadets of Meteorology Branch. The Ground Duty Branch officers play an important part as combat support elements, which is extremely important for operational success. A word about ground-based combat elements. Air combat is essentially split-second coordination. For mutual support and safety, combat is undertaken in large formations. This This requires skillful maintenance, split-second decision by fighter controllers, and highly coordinated mission planning, the execution of which is undertaken by several elements of ground-based professionals. The ground duty branch cadets are imparted basic professional training at the Faculty of Ground Training, and the training period spans over 2 terms of 24 weeks each. The logistics branch cadets are trained in supply chain management, procurement processes, inventory control, and spares management. Together with the engineering branch, the logistics branch ensures availability of aircraft, weapons, and systems to conduct operations. The administration branch cadets are trained in areas such as personal administration, work services, infrastructure maintenance, security, and law. The administration branch cadets are trifurcated into subspecialist groups of fighter controllers, air traffic controllers, and pure administration officers who are specialists in purely administrative functions that include building infrastructure, maintenance of assets, security, discipline, and civil license. Air traffic controllers regulate the air traffic and facilitate takeoffs and landings at our operational bases. Fighter controllers are indispensable operational partners of all fighter operations. A fighter controller has the responsibility of positioning a fighter aircraft over an enemy aircraft in an advantageous position so that the fighter can attack and destroy the enemy aircraft. They form an important part of our defense system. Accounts is another crucial branch. The accounts branch cadets are imparted knowledge on efficient budgeting, advice on procurements, managing public funds, equipment accounting, and pay accounting. The accounts branch is unique to the Indian Air Force to manage finances and audit. The education branch cadets focus on basic ground training, HR development, and knowledge management for the Air Force personnel. Considering the remote locations where the Indian Air Force operates from, the education branch also ensures that proper schooling facilities are made available to the wards of the Indian Air Force personnel. Meteorology branch cadets are trained to observe and forecast weather, which is an essential input to plan and execute any airborne mission. The job content of each branch is unique and is well integrated into the Indian Air Force.
Ladies and gentlemen, kindly look towards the entrance gate right in front of you. On it is written the vision statement of the Indian Air Force. People first, mission always. The colored flags above the entrance gate represent the color of the 4 training squadrons which are named after the former commandants of Air Force Academy. The blue flag represents Aquino Squadron named after Air Commodore J.D. Aquino Ativeshya Seva Medal. The green flag represents Katre Squadron, which is named after Air Commodore L.M. Katre Ativeshya Seva Medal. The yellow flag represents Chipness Squadron, named after Air Vice Marshal H.R. Chipness Ativeshya Seva Medal. And the red flag represents Brar Squadron, named after Air Vice Marshal T.S. Brar Ativeshya Seva Medal. The cadets of the academy are distributed equally among these 4 squadrons.
भारतीय वायुसेना को महान एवं गौरवशाली बनाने में कई अभिमान्य व्यक्तियों का योगदान है। मातृभूमि के असंख्य वीर सपूतों ने अपनी लगन, मेहनत, धैर्य, साहस और बलिदान से भारतीय वायुसेना के इतिहास में अपना नाम स्वर्णाक्षरों में इस प्रकार लिखा है कि आगे आने वाली पीढ़ियों ने न केवल इनसे प्रेरणा ली है, बल्कि उनका अविस्मरणीय अनुकरण कर वायुसेना को और भी श्रेष्ठ एवं उत्कृष्ट बनाया है। सन 1948 में पहली बार एयर कॉमोडोर मेहर सिंह, जिन्हें हम बाबा मेहर सिंह के नाम से भी जानते हैं, ने लेह में स्थित विश्व की सबसे ऊंची हवाई पट्टी पर डकोटा विमान को उतारा था। भारतीय वायुसेना के इतिहास में और भी कई महान सैनिकों की वीरता,
Adjutant Flight Cadet Navneet Mishra will hand over the command of the parade to the parade commander, Flight Cadet Anurag Nain.
Discharge parade! Song!
Parade holds great significance for the armed forces. It reinforces discipline and instills a sense of pride and esprit de corps. It is a way of life for the personnel in the armed forces and depicts the level of preparedness and precision of an air warrior. The word parade comes from the old tradition of formation combat, in which the soldiers were held in strict formation to maximize their combat effectiveness.
Discharge parade! Welcome!
अब परेड हमारे समक्ष उपस्थित है। जैसे ही वायुसेना अकादमी के कमांडेंट, वायु अफसर कमांडिंग इन चीफ प्रशिक्षण कमान एवं पुनरीक्षण अधिकारी परेड पर पहुंचेंगे, परेड इन सभी का सशस्त्र अभिवादन करेगी। आज परेड में नंबर 3 वायुसेना बैंड उपस्थित है, जिसका नेतृत्व JWO JG रॉबर्ट LMME कर रहे हैं। ये बैंड आज चुनिंदा फौजी धुनें बजाएगा, जो कि खास तौर पर इस समारोह के लिए चुनी गई हैं। शुरुआत में आपने जानी पहचानी धुन नॉर्दर्न बॉर्डर सुनी होगी। इसके अलावा CPO, विक्टर मार्च, वायु शक्ति और सारे जहां से अच्छा को भी आप सुन सकेंगे। बाद में नव कमीशन प्राप्त अधिकारी धीरे चल में ऑल लैंग साइन की धुन पर मंच से गुजरेंगे, जो सैनिकों की जानी पहचानी धुन है।
The parade contingent before you, geared up for today's combined graduation parade, has been trained under the guidance of Wing Commander Kunal Khanna, Senior Instructor, Outdoor Training, and Warrant Officer in Charge, Outdoor Training, JWO Jitendra Yadav, along with their able team of ground training instructors. Ladies and gentlemen, this solemn occasion is thus a culmination of efforts of the trainees on parade and their instructors behind the scene. Today's graduation parade comprises 4 squadrons of the passing out course. The squadron to your extreme left is number 1 squadron, led by Flight Cadet Parvinder Singh. To the left of number 1 squadron is number 2 squadron, led by Flight Cadet Anchal Gangwal. The squadron to the left of the band is number 3 squadron, led by Flight Cadet Ankit Ola. The squadron to your extreme right is number 4 squadron, led by Flight Cadet Karanbir Singh.
अब हम इस परेड पर वितरित किए जाने वाले पुरस्कारों के बारे में बता दें, ताकि आप उनके महत्व से अवगत हो जाएं। प्रेसिडेंट्स प्लाक, ये पुरस्कार पायलट कोर्स एवं ग्राउंड ड्यूटी कोर्स में प्रथम आने वाले प्रशिक्षणार्थी को प्रदान किया जाता है। वायुसेना अध्यक्ष द्वारा सोर्ड ऑफ ऑनर, ये पायलट कोर्स में समग्र प्रथम आने वाले प्रशिक्षणार्थी को प्रदान की जाती है।
The training at Air Force Academy is headed by Air Vice Marshal D.K. Avasthi, Vishish Seva Medal, Deputy Commandant, Air Force Academy. Air Commodore L.K. Chawla, Vayu Sena Medal, Vishish Seva Medal, Chief Instructor Flying, heads the flying training. And Air Commodore B.S. Hora, Chief Instructor Ground, heads the ground training. Modernization through indigenization is the outcome of our quest for operating indigenously built platforms and supporting self-reliance that has resulted in significant progress on various systems.
देवियों एवं सज्जनों, एयर मार्शल जे चलपति विशिष्ट सेवा मेडल कमांडेंट वायु सेना अकादमी का आगमन हो रहा है।
दीक्षांत परेड सावधान।
Ladies and gentlemen, Air Marshal J. Chalapati, Vishish Seva Medal, Commandant Air Force Academy, has arrived. He was received by Air Vice Marshal D.K. Avasthi, Vishish Seva Medal, Deputy Commandant, Air Force Academy.
दीक्षांत परेड जनरल सलाम सलामत शस्त्र। दीक्षांत परेड बच्चों शस्त्र। दीक्षांत परेड विश्राम।
Now, we will give you some information about the institutions whose trainees are on the parade ground today. Air Force Station Hakimpet was established in August 1951. The advanced stage of fighter training is also conducted on Kiran Mark 1 aircraft at Fighter Training Wing, which is also at Air Force Station Hakimpet. In October 1973, Helicopter Training School was relocated from Jodhpur to Hakimpet. HTS has grown into the largest helicopter unit of Indian Air Force. The station is commanded by Air Commodore K.V. Surendran Nair. Air Force Station Yalhanka was established in 1963. The station is the chosen base for prestigious Aero India show since 1996. It is a well-known training base of Indian Air Force for training transport and helicopter aircrew of Air Force, Navy and Coast Guard on AN-32, Dornier, Avro and Mi-17. The deserted Second World War base at Yalhanka was revived and made fit for operations. As a vital training establishment, the station continues to produce the best of transport and helicopter aircrew. The station is commanded by Air Commodore Shailendra Sood, Vayu Sena Med. Air Force Station Begumpet is an old and established training institute of the Indian Air Force, operationalized in October 1951. It has housed the Navigation Training School since 1968. The expertise available at this institution was gainfully utilized not only by the Indian Air Force but a number of friendly air forces of many foreign countries. This institution also trains observers of the Indian Navy. Pre-flying training for pilots was also conducted at this base from 1986 to 2002 before it moved to its present location at Air Force Academy. The station is commanded by Air Commodore Mahesh Bhaskar Asarkar, Vishist Seva Medal.
देवियों एवं सज्जनों, एयर मार्शल अरविंद्र सिंह बुटोला, वायु सेना मेडल, विशिष्ट सेवा मेडल, एयर ऑफिसर कमांडिंग इन चीफ, प्रशिक्षण कमान का आगमन हो रहा है।
दीक्षांत परेड सावधान।
Ladies and gentlemen, Air Marshal Arvinder Singh Butola, Vayu Sena Medal, Vishist Seva Medal, Air Officer Commanding in Chief, Training Command has arrived. He was received by Air Marshal J. Chalapati.
दीक्षांत परेड जनरल सलाम सलामत शस्त्र। दीक्षांत परेड बचाओ शस्त्र। दीक्षांत परेड विश्राम।
At this stage, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to apprise you to the sequence of flypast for today's event. As the parade presents arms to the reviewing officer, a flypast of 3 Pilatus PC-7 aircraft led by Wing Commander Gaurav Sembal will give an airborne salute. After the inspection by the reviewing officer, as the parade advances in review order and presents arms to the reviewing officer, 3 Chetak helicopters led by squadron leader Sansar Wal will fly past in a wake formation. After the commissioning ceremony, as the first and last rank of newly commissioned officers approach the dais, you will see a fly past of 3 Hawk and Kiran aircraft formation led by Wing Commander P. Rana and Group Captain Agarwal. Ladies and gentlemen, today's flypast is being coordinated and supervised by the Chief Operations Officer of Air Force Academy, Group Captain Harish Garg. He is being assisted by Group Captain Amit Sharma and Flight Lieutenant Venkatesh.
It's been more than 2 decades when women enter the portals of this male bastion. Since then, they have been playing an active and direct role in furthering the glory of Indian Air Force by shouldering the responsibilities along with their male counterparts. The induction of women officers has indeed strengthened the Indian Air Force. History was created when the first 3 women fighter pilots of the Indian Air Force were commissioned at the Combined Graduation Parade on 18 June 2016. India joined a select few nations in the world that has women fighter pilots. Flight Lieutenant Avni Chaturvedi has created a landmark by becoming the first Indian woman fighter pilot to fly a MiG-21 Bison in her first training solo sortie in Jamnagar, Gujarat in February 2018. Flight Lieutenant Bhavna Khan soon followed her in March 2018 and became the second Indian woman fighter pilot to fly solo on the same aircraft. Ladies and gentlemen, it is pertinent to mention here that MiG-21 Bison has the highest landing and takeoff speed in the world.
देवियों एवं सज्जनों, आज के हमारे पुनरीक्षण अधिकारी एयर चीफ मार्शल RKS भदौरिया परम विशिष्ट सेवा मेडल, अति विशिष्ट सेवा मेडल, वायुसेना मेडल, ADC, वायुसेना अध्यक्ष का आगमन हो रहा है।
दीक्षांत परेड सावधान।
Ladies and gentlemen, the reviewing officer for today's parade, Air Chief Marshal RKS Bhadauria, Param Vishis Seva Medal, Ati Vishis Seva Medal, Vayu Sena Medal, ADC, Chief of the Air Staff has arrived. He was received by Air Marshal Arvinder Singh Bhutola and Air Marshal J. Chalapati.
दीक्षांत परेड जनरल सलाम सलामत शस्त्र। दीक्षांत परेड बचाओ शस्त्र। दीक्षांत परेड आगे दिखने के लिए हाजिर है श्रीमान।
Air Chief Marshal Rakesh Kumar Singh Bhadauria, PVSM, AVSM, VM, ADC, took over as the Chief of the Air Staff on 30 September 2019, an alumnus of the prestigious National Defense Academy. He graduated from the Air Force Academy with the coveted Sword of Honor and was commissioned in the fighter stream of Indian Air Force on 15 June 1980. He has over 4,270 hours of experience on 27 types of fighters as well as transport aircraft and holds the unique distinction of being an experimental test pilot, a Cat A qualified flying instructor, and a pilot attack instructor. He completed his Masters in Defense Studies from Command and Staff College, Bangladesh. During his illustrious career spanning 4 decades, the Air Chief Marshal has held a number of significant field and staff appointments, which include command of a frontline Jaguar squadron, command of a premier Air Force station in southwestern sector, commanding officer of a flight test squadron.
The parade adjutant, Flight Cadet Navneet Mishra. Number 1 squadron is commanded by Flight Cadet Parvinder Singh. Number 2 Squadron is commanded by Flight Cadet Anchal Gangwal. Number 3 Squadron is commanded by Flight Cadet Ankit Ola. Number 4 Squadron is commanded by Flight Cadet Karanbir Singh.
The Air Chief Marshal was extensively involved in the initial prototype flight testing on the light combat aircraft. He has tenanted the appointments of Air Attaché Moscow, Assistant Chief of the Air Staff, Commandant National Defense Academy, Senior Air Staff Officer at Central Air Command, Deputy Chief of the Air Staff, Air Officer Commanding-in-Chief of Southern Air Command, and Air Officer Commanding-in-Chief of Training Command. Prior to taking over as the Chief of the Air Staff, he held the appointment of Vice Chief of the Air Staff. In recognition of his meritorious service, the Air Chief Marshal has been awarded the Vayu Sena Medal in 2002, Ati Vishish Seva Medal in 2013, and Param Vishish Seva Medal in 2018. He was appointed as Principal Honorary ADC to the President of India on October 1st, 2019. The Air Chief Marshal is married to Mrs. Asha Bhadoria, and the couple is blessed with 2 children.
Big shot, Parade!
commissioned today are Flying Officer Anurag Nain, Flying Officer Harshit Sharma,
Flying Officer Navneet Mishra,
Flying Officer Vijeta Tiwari,
Flying Officer Muhammad Abdul Kalam,
Flying Officer Parvinder Singh,
Flying Officer Harshpreet Kaur Riyad,
Flying Officer Utkarsh Mishra,
Flying Officer Sarthak Chaturvedi,
Flying Officer Nidhi Yadav,
Flying Officer Rohit Kulshresht,
Flying Officer Sachin Deshmukh,
Flying Officer Ajay Kumar Thakur,
Flying Officer KV Santosh Kumar,
Flying Officer Rishabh Gupta,
Flying Officer Abhishek Rana,
Flying Officer Karanbir Singh,
Flying Officer Dushyant Singh Bais,
Flying Officer D.V. Siva Sai,
Flying Officer Saurabh Bharadwaj,
Flying Officer Vishwa Chauhan,
Flying Officer Ankush Singh,
Flying Officer Saurav Bhati,
Flying Officer Aman Kumar Singh,
Flying Officer Varun Vashisht,
Flying Officer Saurabh Jaiswal, Flying Officer Saurabh Kapil,
Flying Officer Hushnesh Ratna,
Flying Officer Ashwini Saini,
Flying Officer Navdeep,
Flying Officer Rohit Gill,
Flying Officer Krunal Kalamkar,
Flying Officer Shauryabir Singh Dhandu,
Flying Officer Rahul Duhan,
Flying Officer Hamir Mehta,
Flying Officer Shubham Kumar,
Flying Officer Nischal Ghanghas,
Flying Officer Preet Khowal,
Flying Officer Mani P. Sunil,
Flying Officer Nani Gupta,
Flying Officer Angad Singh Bajwa,
Flying Officer Kajal Yadav,
Flying Officer Mehul Rana,
Flying Officer Uttara Jaishankar,
Flying Officer Vipul Patel,
Marco! Push! Dead! Jump!
Flying Officer Anup Singh Rawat,
Flying Officer Shashank Shekhar Pandey,
Flying Officer Abhijit S,
Flying Officer Shashank Pratap Singh,
Flying Officer Saurabh Kumar,
Flying Officer Lavdeep Gehlawat,
Flying Officer Jagdeep Singh,
Flying Officer Ashish Sharma,
Flying Officer Shrijan Shrivastava,
Flying Officer Sartaj Ali,
Flying Officer Rishikesh JK,
Flying Officer Keshav Sharma,
Flying Officer Shivam Lotwala,
Flying Officer Aditya Y Kashyap,
Flying Officer Ashish Patial,
Flying Officer Abhinav Sharma,
Flying Officer Yash,
Flying Officer Gurpreet Singh Brad,
Flying Officer MMG Sai Mahesh, Flying Officer Samarth S. Nag, Officer Jasnoor Singh.
Flying Officer Anchal Gangwal.
Flying Officer Sai Shubham Yadav.
Flying Officer Arsulan Yasin.
Flying Officer Shardul Sarvesh Sharma.
Flying Officer Ishan Vashisht.
Flying Officer Pratyush Agrawal.
Flying Officer Anna Joseph.
Flying Officer Sana Wadhwa.
Flying Officer Sushil Kumar.
Flying Officer Udit Sharma.
Flying Officer Vinod Singh Adhikari.
Flying Officer Ankit Ola.
Flying Officer Komal Rani.
Flying Officer Harshit Saxena.
Flying Officer Ninad Doifode.
Flying Officer Anant Kumar Gaurav.
Flying Officer Gauri Shankar Tiwari.
Flying Officer Pushpendra Goyat.
Flying Officer Sahiba Kaur.
Flying Officer Praveen Kumar.
Flying Officer Arun Shaji. Flying Officer Vinay Kumar.
Flying Officer Umesh VG.
Flying Officer Harsimran Kaur.
Flying Officer Shiva Chaudhary.
Flying Officer Shri Harsha D.
Flying Officer Sai Pranita Mohanty.
Flying Officer Vivek Sharma.
Flying Officer Komal Meet Kaur.
Flying Officer Mukund Mishra.
Flying Officer A. Srinivas Reddy.
Flying Officer Akansha Tyagi.
Flying Officer Ashish Kumar.
Flying Officer Gaurav Adusumili.
Flying Officer Rao Tejasvi Ranga.
Flying Officer Dipanshu Rai.
Flying Officer Rajat Thakur.
Flying Officer Himanshu Tiwari.
Flying Officer Manisha Tewatia.
Flying Officer Pranay Prashant.
Flying Officer Sachin Berwal.
Flying Officer Vishal Dhaka.
Flying Officer Adarsh Singh.
Flying Officer Vivek Rana.
Flying Officer Nikhilesh Bhatt.
Flying Officer Muhammad Junaid Akhtar.
Flying Officer Manikant Sharma.
Flying Officer Rishabh Chandel.
Flying Officer Sagar Verma.
Flying Officer Abhijit Kumar.
Flying Officer Praveen Hari.
Flying Officer Ankit Bhardwaj.
Flying Officer Ishan Chaudhary.
Flying Officer Ram Alok Thakkar.
Flying Officer Noel Thomas.
Flying Officer Antara Ravi Mehta.
Flying Officer Mukund D. Shinde.
Indian Navy and Indian Coast Guard officers Award of Wings. Lieutenant Parth Deshpande. Sub-Lieutenant Yaman Arora. Lieutenant Abhilash Singh. Lieutenant Divanshu Datta. Lieutenant Vishnu Menon. Lieutenant Sushant Raghunathan. Assistant Commandant Soham Pramanik. Assistant Commandant Kishu. Assistant Commandant Sahil Chopra. Assistant Commandant Mohanty Srinath. Assistant Commandant Sharath Rajulu. Trainees of the Vietnamese Air Force and Air Defense Award of Wings. Cadet Phan Man Hoong. Cadet Nguyen Hu Thien.
Now, the reviewing officer will felicitate the award winners. President's Block, first in order of merit, Flying Branch, goes to Flying Officer Anurag Nain. Chief of Air Staff, Sword of Honor, goes to Flying Officer Anurag Nain. President's Block, first in order of merit, Ground Duty Branch, goes to Flying Officer Anchal Gangwal, Administration Branch. The Commandant Air Force Academy will now administer oath to the newly commissioned officers.
आप मेरे मैं बोलने के पश्चात अपना रैंक, नाम, नंबर और ब्रांच बोलें। मैं ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं कि मैं विधि द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान के प्रति सच्ची निष्ठा और वफादारी रखूंगा और मैं भारत संघ की भारतीय वायुसेना में सेवा के प्रति वचनबद्ध रूप में ईमानदारी और विश्वसनीयता के साथ सेवा करूंगा और जहां भी आदेश किया जाए हवाई, सड़क या समुद्री मार्ग से जाऊंगा और अपनी जान की आखिरी सांस तक भारत के राष्ट्रपति और मेरे ऊपर रखे गए किसी भी अफसर के सभी आदेशों को मानूंगा और उनका पालन करूंगा।
के लिए प्यारे श्रीमान
Ladies and gentlemen, the reviewing officer will now address the parade.
Air Marshal Botola, Air Officer Commanding in Chief Training Command, Air Marshal Chalapati, Commandant Air Force Academy, instructors and staff of all our premier training institutions, newly commissioned officers, proud parents who have joined us virtually, distinguished guests, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning. At the outset, please join me in paying tributes to Colonel Santosh Babu and his brave men who made the supreme sacrifice while defending the LAC in the Galwan Valley. Their gallant actions in a highly challenging situation have demonstrated our resolve to protect the sovereignty of our country at any cost. Today is a momentous day as I stand here to congratulate 123 graduating officers on successful completion of their training and on being awarded the President's Commission. Congratulations to all the trophy winners for their outstanding performance and to the 11 officers from the Indian Navy and Coast Guard for earning their coveted wings. My felicitations also to the 2 foreign officers from Vietnam Air Force who have also successfully earned their wings. Good show and well done. My gratitude to all the proud parents who supported the decision of the awards to join the profession of arms and encouraged them to pursue their dreams with the Indian Air Force. As much as we would have enjoyed your presence on this occasion, we could not do so because we are mindful of the concerns for health due to the pandemic. But let me apprise each and every parent that even though you may not be here to watch the graduation parade, your beloved child has transformed into a young, smart, spirited, and a confident officer. I commend all instructors and staff at all our training academies and thank them for their tireless efforts in nurturing and mentoring these young men and women who will be leading the Indian Air Force into the future. In fact, the newly commissioned IF officers, instead of going home for a break, will be proceeding straight to their next units to shoulder their responsibilities and handle the task at hand. As the nation fights the adverse effects of COVID-19 pandemic, IF has taken a number of proactive measures to counter the spread and disruption in our work. We have successfully preserved our combat potential and adjusted our training and operational methodologies to resume virtually full operations. Here at Air Force Academy, as also in other training establishments, you have shown remarkable resilience and determination in ensuring successful and timely completion of the course under very difficult conditions with COVID protocol in place. Well done. To the graduating officers, I have this to advise. You have chosen a fine service, one that has a rich cultural heritage and strong traditions built on valor, sacrifice, and toil of generations of air warriors. The contributions of our esteemed veterans have been pivotal in changing the course of several wars fought by India since independence. You will soon join frontline flying squadrons and other combat units equipped with very diverse and yet some of the best equipment in the world. You would need to continue to work hard for achieving requisite proficiency and attaining competency in your chosen field. While the weapons, platforms, and the environment may change, our work ethos and traditions will forever guide our actions for achieving excellence in every mission. I welcome you to Team Indian Air Force and have no doubts that you will bring fresh energy and ideas that will continue to increase our lethality. The IF is revolutionizing the way we train and build our operational capability. We will fight future wars in a networked and a highly automated environment with employment of cutting-edge technologies and use of modern platforms, weapon systems, and sensors, most of which will be built indigenously. The security scenario in our region mandates that our armed forces remain prepared and vigilant at all times. The development at the LAC in Ladakh is a small snapshot of what we are required to handle at short notice. In spite of unacceptable Chinese action after agreements reached during military talks and resultant loss of life, all efforts are underway to ensure that the current situation at LAC is resolved peacefully. But it should be very clear that we are well prepared and suitably deployed to respond to any contingency. I assure the nation that we are determined to deliver and will never let the sacrifice of our braves of Galwan go in vain. A word about integration and jointness. As you prepare yourself to master the skills of your respective branches, all of you graduating officers today must understand and appreciate the spirit of jointness. In due course, you will learn more of our existing and evolving synergy arrangements with Indian Army and Indian Navy. You are born in the era of jointness, and I want you to don this mantle of jointness as proudly as you will don your blue uniforms. Appointment of CDS and formation of Department of Military Affairs are bringing in enhanced jointness and fostering integration between the three services through a structured approach. While you must realize and specialize in your domains, remember that we as an Air Force must train to fight in an environment that is fully integrated. Before I conclude, I must remind the officers of the graduating course, the solemn oath that you just took should be your guiding principle while you execute your duties and responsibilities in the field. Through self-discipline, hard work, and dedication, you must strive to be professionally competent, confident, and fearless. Be a good officer and professionally lead the personnel you command. Always uphold the ethos and culture of IAF, which are resting on the cornerstone of people first, mission always. I wish all the graduating officers success in all your endeavors and in the fulfillment of your aspirations. May you all go on to become exceptional professionals and bring glory to IAF and the nation. My best wishes to parents and families watching this parade online. Jai Hind.
Ladies and gentlemen, the band will now play the national anthem. You are requested to rise and sing along. Ladies and gentlemen, you can now view the cadets of the junior course forming up in two flanks in front of you. The newly commissioned officers are taking their positions at the rear, waiting to step into their new world. The newly commissioned officers will pass through this formation in slow march, recollecting their memorable stay at this academy. Each step signifies their transformation to bold and responsible officers of the Indian Air Force, ready to serve the nation. Ladies and gentlemen, as the first rank of newly commissioned officers approach the dais, may I direct your attention to the 3 Hawk aircraft formation led by Wing Commander P. Rana, which you can see approaching from straight ahead. As the newly commissioned officers receive the first salute from their juniors, their hearts are filled with immense pride and satisfaction for having passed down to them the cherished values and traditions. As they slowly march down this lane, they also remember those people associated with them in their year-long training who have helped them to make it to this day, an indelible moment for them and their families. As the newly commissioned officers go past the saluting days, they extend their first salutation as officers to the reviewing officer who has commissioned them on behalf of the President of India. This is indeed a moment of great pride for the newly commissioned officers as well as all the instructors and supporting staff at the academy and other training establishments.
इस क्षण मुझे हिंदी के एक प्रतिष्ठित कवि सोहन लाल द्विवेदी द्वारा रचित कुछ पंक्तियां याद आ रही हैं। न हाथ एक शस्त्र हो, न हाथ एक अस्त्र हो, न अन्न वीर वस्त्र हो, हटो नहीं डरो नहीं, बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो, रहे समक्ष हिम शिखर, तुम्हारा प्रण उठे निखर, भले ही जाए तन बिखर, रुको नहीं झुको नहीं, बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो, चलो नई मिसाल हो, जलो नई मशाल हो, बढ़ो नया कमाल हो, झुको नहीं रुको नहीं, बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो। ये पंक्तियां संदेश हैं इन नवोदित अधिकारियों को आज की ये शहर इन पंछियों की नई उड़ान बनकर आई है। भारत माता के ये वीर सपूत अपने लक्ष्य की ओर निकल पड़े हैं और ये कहते हैं जिंदगी की उड़ान अभी बाकी है, जिंदगी के कहीं इम्तिहान अभी बाकी है। अभी तो नापी है मुट्ठी भर जमी हमने, अभी तो सारा आसमां बाकी है, अभी तो सारा आसमां बाकी है।
Ladies and gentlemen, as the last few ranks of newly commissioned officers approach the dais, may I direct your attention to 3 Kiran aircraft formation led by Group Captain Agarwal approaching from straight ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere, as in a short while, we will be presenting in front of you a scintillating display of the Surya Kiran Aerobatic Display Team of the Indian Air Force.
As the band marches out of the parade ground, ladies and gentlemen, please get ready for the scintillating display by Suryakiran Aerobatic Team. नवकिरण का रथ सजा है, कली कुसुम से पथ सजा है, बादलों के अनुचरों ने स्वर्ण की पोशाक धारी, आ रही रवि की सवारी, आ रही रवि की सवारी। हरिवंश राय बच्चन जी की इन्हीं खूबसूरत पंक्तियों की तरह अब से कुछ ही क्षणों में आपके सामने होगी भारतीय वायु सेना की सूर्यकिरण एरोबैटिक टीम। I'm Flight Lieutenant Anjali Rai, the Suryakiran team commentator, and it is my privilege to guide you through the display profile. In addition, I shall also try and relay the commands given by the team leader so as to give you all a feel of how close formation aerobatic display is conducted. Any aerobatic display is dependent upon the weather condition. So if the weather conditions allow us, we will present a vertical profile or a curtail profile. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the Suryakiran Aerobatic Team led by Group Captain Prashant Grover. The team made an entry in its signature formation, the diamond formation, and keep watching as they are pulling up, pointing towards the sky, climbing to 7,000 feet. And there they flip over. It appears that they are hurling towards the ground. And don't shift your gaze anywhere, as they will recover at a height of mere 200 meters above the ground. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a loop. दर्शकों, अब कृपया अपनी नजरें टीम पर ही बनाए रखिए, क्योंकि अब से कुछ ही क्षणों में आप देखेंगे कैसे टीम लीडर के आदेश पर टीम के सदस्य अपनी संरचना में बदलाव लाते हुए एक नई आकृति का निर्माण करेंगे। And as the nation goes vocal for local, keeping in step with the same. Ladies and gentlemen, the next formation is the light combat aircraft Tejas from your left. While the team prepares for its next maneuver, let me introduce you all to the team members who are flying in today's display. Leading the formation is the team leader, Suryakiran 1, Group Captain Prashant Grover. He is the commanding officer of the squadron. Flying right behind him, we have number 4, Wing Commander G.S. Dillon. And flying as number 7 behind number 4 is Group Captain Anup Singh, Vayu Sena Medal. He is the flight commander of the squadron. The safety observer coordinates and ensures the safety of the team from the ground. This task is being performed by Squadron Leader Tejeshwar Singh. And now, ladies and gentlemen, once again, shift your gaze to your right. For in a short while, from your right, you will see the team performing a diamond roll. The epitome of any aerobatic maneuver is a barrel roll. It requires immense concentration and anticipation from the pilot while pitching up and rolling at the same time. And demonstrating the same, ladies and gentlemen, to your right, 1 o'clock. The Suryakiran team pulling out for a diamond roll. This diamond roll is dedicated to all the newly commissioned officers of 205 Course and their proud parents. As you see the formation now, introducing the members flying to the right of the leader. flying to the right of the leader, we have Surikiran 2, Wing Commander Udit Mehta. Flying right behind him is number 8, Squadron Leader Navjot Singh. And flying as the right outer is number 6, Wing Commander Nikhil Bhatt. और दर्शकों, अब समय है आपकी नजरें आपकी बाईं ओर लेके जाने का, क्योंकि अब से कुछ ही क्षणों में आप सूर्यकिरण टीम को अपनी बाईं ओर से आते हुए देखेंगे एक लूप प्रस्तुत करने के लिए। लेकिन अपनी नजरें कहीं मत हटाइएगा, क्योंकि जब 9 हवाई जहाज हवा में उल्टे होंगे, ठीक तभी हमारे टीम लीडर उन्हें संरचना में बदलाव का आदेश देंगे। Ladies and gentlemen, to your left, pulling up for a loop in a short while will be the Surikiran team. And there they are pulling up to your left. Fulcrum Go, says the leader, and acknowledging his call, the left and the right members move back onto the wings of number 4. With this, the team has formed the shape of MiG-29 aircraft. MiG-29 is the latest aircraft to be upgraded in India. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fulcrum formation. धनुष उठा प्रहार कर, धनुष उठा प्रहार कर, तो सबसे पहले वार कर। अग्नि सी धड़क धड़क, हिरन सी सजग सजग, सिंह सी दहाड़ कर, शंख सी पुकार कर। रुके न तू थके न तू, रुके न तू थके न तू, झुके न तू थमे न तू। इन्हीं पंक्तियों की तरह बिना रुके बिना थके, बिना झुके बिना थमे, हमारी भारतीय वायु सेना भी आधुनिकता की ओर अग्रसर है। और इसी को चित्रित करती है हमारी अगली फॉर्मेशन, जिसमें आप देख सकते हैं सूर्यकिरण टीम को रफाल वायुयान की आकृति में। रफाल भारतीय वायु सेना के लड़ाकू विमानों में शामिल सबसे नवीनतम लड़ाकू विमान है तथा हमारी घातक मारक क्षमता को और भी बल प्रदान करेगा। देवियों एवं सज्जनों, आपकी बाईं ओर से रफाल फॉर्मेशन। और आइए अब मैं आपका परिचय टीम लीडर के बाईं ओर उड़ान भर रहे सदस्यों से करवाती हूँ। टीम लीडर के ठीक बाईं ओर हैं सूर्यकिरण 3 विंग कमांडर अतुल यादव, उनके ठीक पीछे उड़ान भर रहे हैं नंबर 9 विंग कमांडर अजय दशरथी, तथा बाईं ओर बाहर की ओर उड़ान भर रहे हैं नंबर 5 विंग कमांडर सिद्धेश कार्तिक। और दर्शकों ये देखिए, जब तक मैं आपका परिचय टीम के सदस्यों से करवा रही थी, एक बार फिर हमारे टीम के सदस्य हवा में स्वयं को व्यवस्थित कर बना रहे हैं एक नई आकृति। इस आकृति में आप सूर्यकिरण टीम को एक अंतरिक्ष यान के रूप में देख सकते हैं तथा इस फॉर्मेशन को हम समर्पित करते हैं भारत के अतुलनीय अंतरिक्ष प्रोग्राम व मेक इन इंडिया ड्राइव को।
Ready for them.
Other members of the team include Squadron Leader Abhijit Singh, he has flown as number 3 and number 5. Squadron Leader Manish Mishra, he has flown as number 6 and number 8. Squadron Leader Manik Bhalla and Squadron Leader Aman Salaria. वतन की सरबुलंदी में हमारा नाम हो शामिल, वतन की सरबुलंदी में हमारा नाम हो शामिल, गुजरते रहना है हमको सदा ऐसे मुकामों से। और इसी पंक्ति को चित्रात करती है हमारी अगली फॉर्मेशन ठीक आपके सामने, जहां टीम ने बनाई है एरोहेड संरचना, जो हमारी तीनों सेनाओं की एकता व अदम्यता का प्रतीक है। एंड नाउ लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, द नेक्स्ट चेंज विल बी टेकिंग प्लेस राइट इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू, सो कीप लुकिंग एट द फॉर्मेशन। Acknowledging the leader's call, that was 8 and 9, tucking in swiftly and demonstrating accuracy and precision in the sky. To strive for perfection, a team of over 100 technicians led by Wing Commander Nagendra and assisted by Squadron Leader Shyam Mohan, Flight Lieutenant Sudarshan, Flight Lieutenant Navneet, Master Warrant Officer Kanhaiya Mishra, and Master Warrant Officer Kuldeep Kumar support the flying effort. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the signature maneuver, please keep looking straight ahead 12 o'clock. For this soon, team will be right in front of you. आपने जिन टीम के सदस्यों को अभी तक एक अदृश्य डोरी से हमारे टीम लीडर के साथ बंधे हुए देखा था, वे उन्हीं के आदेश का अनुसरण करते हुए पूरे आसमान में सूर्य की किरणों की तरफ बिखर जाएंगे। लेकिन इस मनोवर से भी खास है वो संदेश जो हमारे टीम लीडर हवा से आप सब तक पहुंचाएंगे। सो कृपया आपने ठीक सामने देखते रहिए। यह एक छोटी सी प्रस्तुति थी सूर्यकिरण टीम की ओर से। सूर्यकिरण टीम अपने आदर्श वाक्य सदैव सर्वोत्तम पर खरी उतरती हुई भारतीय वायुसेना के आदर्श वाक्य नभः स्पृशम दीप्तम को सही मायनों में चरितार्थ करती है। और इसी के साथ मैं अब माइक हैंडओवर करती हूँ एयरफोर्स एकेडमी के कमेंटेटर्स को।
Arrangement of refreshment has been made in hangar number 1. Spectators are requested to proceed to hangar number 1 for refreshments with reviewing officer and newly commissioned officers. All guests are urged to maintain social distancing and avoid crowding around the reviewing officer and maintain at least 6 feet distance between each other at all times. After refreshments, guests are welcome to take a closer look at the PC-7 aircraft parked in front of you and take photographs if you desire. This is the Air Force Academy commentary team under the guidance of Squadron Leader Anirudh Srivastav with Flight Lieutenant Naman Sharma and Corporal Naveen, comprising Flight Cadet Geetika Sunil, Flight Cadet Kaval Sandhu, Flight Cadet Rahul Pawar, Flight Cadet Anjali Man, Flight Cadet Mavya Sudan, Flight Cadet Nilesh Kumar, Flight Cadet Lakshya Asutkar, and Flight Cadet Shakti Panchal. On behalf of all the junior term cadets, we wish our senior termers, now commissioned officers, many happy and safe landings, along with glorious moments in the skies when opportunities arise. We cherish the moments we have all trained together at this academy. For the dignitaries, guests, instructors, and all our viewers on Doordarshan and on all other social media platforms, we thank you for being such a lovely audience. Jai Hind.